might cling to the sending off. I don't. I think it was a deserved sending off. They got a goal against the run of play, but they got Torres off the mark, and that was important. Ramirez was a big player for them last season. Great play in the build-up, and any centre forward would want to be hitting the back of the net early on. That was a sending off. I thought, Lee.
Yeah, I don't think he's got much to argue about that. I think he slides in, should tackle with his right, lifts his leg up. The referee's got a perfect view of that, and it's a dangerous tackle. He can endanger somebody doing that, and so I think he's got to go.
Ivanovic seems the sort of character you'd love to have in your team. You know, he gives you everything. You know he's going to be there, but he does make some rash challenges, and keeping your discipline is a big part of the game now as a defender.
Yeah, they came on strong second half, didn't they? I know they were out of 10, but Manchester City almost went up a couple of gears.
Well, this is what we're on about first half, about dragging John Terry out of the position. There he is, he goes short. Look at that gap between the full-back and the centre-back. Nasri's just going to run straight through the middle of it. John Terry's out of position, now they're playing catch-up. Ball gets wide, decent ball in from Milner. Bit scrappy, John Terry's back, but not great clearance, and this is a fabulous finish. Bottom corner, and City now on the ascendancy, and that's what they tried to do the whole of the first half, is shift the centre-halves around and make space behind them, and it paid off then.
And as you mentioned, here's a new signing. Jack Rodwell, it seems, on the way, but
wow,
he's doing that.
Well, you know, he came back at the end of last season and scored 3 or 4 goals towards the end of the season, and didn't, you know, he looked probably 2 stone overweight, and now he's shedded some weight, and this was a good great position.
Yeah, by now they'd used the overlap that the extra man had given them, and great finish from Nasri outside of the foot. Thought Chelsea's centre backs looked lunging at things today, you know, looked a bit flat-footed. I would think that's more of a fitness issue, but it'll be interesting to see when the season opens up, and this probably gave the scoreline a more flattering view than the game itself. Poor goalkeeping, but Daniel Sturridge does make things happen, and I think he'll be an important player for Chelsea.
He's constantly surprised that he doesn't play enough himself. You know, I saw him out in a restaurant, and I was talking to him, and he said, you know, I just want to play. And when he does play, he makes an impact.
Thank you very much, boys. As always, Lee and Gareth are out of time for now, but excellent to have you both along this afternoon, and both will be along in Switzerland in midweek. Wednesday night, the appointment for us next as England take